Welcome to Maths Master Lokesh channel. Today I am discussing about the continuity and differentiability chapter. I want to explain the differentiability basic concept and important questions on one more question in the differentiability. First I want to take the basic concept of differentiability. I will remove the continuity first. First I want to explain the differentiability basic concept. See, d divided by dx of a to the power x. It is the a to the power x into log a. D divided by dx of e to the power x andra e to the power x only. D divided by dx of log x. It is the differentiation of log x is 1 divided by x. D divided by dx of x to the power n into x to the power n minus 1. ಇದು n into x to the power n minus 1 ಅದಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಬಹಳ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದ. ಇದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ತರ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಂತ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ d divided by dx of k equal to 0 where k is ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 0 ಆಗ್ತದ. ಏನಾಗ್ತದ d divided by dx of a to the power x ಅಂದ್ರೆ a to the power x into log a. d divided by dx of e to the power x ಅಂದ್ರೆ e to the power x. d divided by dx of log x ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1 by x. d divided by dx of x to the power n ಅಂದ್ರೆ n into x to the power n minus 1. Then derivative of constant is 0. Derivative of constant ಅಂದ್ರೆ d divided by dx of 2, its value is 0. d divided by dx of 9, its value also 0. Here 2 is also constant, 9 also constant, its derivative will be 0. Consider this result. d divided by dx of x to the power n under formula nakini n into x to the power n minus 1. Then derivative of d divided by dx of x ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ d by dx of derivative of x I want to find. Here power will be 1. x to the power ಏನು ಇದಿಲ್ಲ ಏನಿರ್ತದ 1 ಇರ್ತದ. n ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಕಾಣುತ್ತಲ್ಲ 1 ಪುಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತ ಹೋರಿ. 1 x to the power n ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟದ 1 ಅದ. 1 minus 1 1. ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತದ x to the power 0 ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅಂದ್ರ 1 ಅಂತ. Next 1 into x to the power 0 equal to 1. 1 into 1 1. Differentiation of x is 1. Next d divided by dx of x square power will be 2. Then value of the n equal to 2. Where is the n? You have to substitute 2. 2 into x to the power 2 minus 1. It becomes 2. X to the power 2 minus 1 is 1. Then it is 2x only. Then d divided by dx of x square value is 2x. Same d divided by dx of x cube, its value will be here n equal to 3. How to substitute 3 x to the power 3 minus 1, it is 3x square. Like that d divided by dx of x to the power 4 ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 4 into x to the power 4 minus 1, it is 4x cube. Here you have to observe, if degree 1 is value comes 1, if degree is 2 into x, then degree is 3, it becomes 3x square. Degree is 4, it becomes 4x cube. Observe, it is this result and this result and this one. You have to observe. Here you have to observe. d divided by dx of x ಇತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. d divided by dx of x square, it is 2x. d divided by dx, x cube is 3 into x square, d divided by dx of x raised to 4 is 4 into x cube, d divided by dx of x raised to 5 is 5 into x to the power 4. Observe here. ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೈರ್ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತ 2 ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು 1 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡೀನಿ 1 ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿನಿ. ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತ 3 ಆಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇದು ಪವರ್ ಏನದಲ್ಲ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪವರ್ ಏನದ 2 ಅದ. 3 ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಒಂದು ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿನಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 4 ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಪವರ್ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತ ಹೋಗಿನಿ. 5 ಇದ್ದಾಗ 5 into x raised to 4 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಪವರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಅದೇ ತರ d divided by dx of x to the power 19 ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬರಿಬೇಕಂದ್ರ I'll write here given 19 as it is. Then you have to reduce 1 here, x to the power 19 is there, you have to reduce 1, you have to remove 1, it becomes 18. Then what is the derivative of x to the power 19 is 19 into x to the power 18. Then derivative of x to the power 20, it can be written as 20 as it is, power as it is, then power have to subtract 1, then you have to write x to the power 19. Continuously doing, you will get the result of using this formula only. How to done this all. Now here see, if d divided by dx of root x, I want to find the derivative of root x. Then I know that root x can be written as x to the power 1 by 2. Then it is can be written as d divided by dx of, I'll write below only, d divided by dx of root x can be written as x to the power 1 by 2. Here I have to apply this formula only, n into x to the power n minus 1. Here n is nothing but 1 by 2. I'll write it, n means 1 by 2, then x n minus 1, 1 by 2 minus 1. What will happen? 1 by 2 minus 1, it is minus 1 by 2. Yes or no? 1 minus 2 divided by 2, it is minus 1 by 2. Then it becomes 1 by 2 x to the power minus 1 by 2. Here we know that x to the power minus 1 we can written as 1 divided by x, x to the power minus 2 can be written as 1 divided by x square, x to the power minus 3 can be written as 1 divided by x cube. Like that, if I written x to the power minus 1 by can be written as 1 divided by x to the power minus 1 by 2. If this power is there, you have to write denominator, it becomes plus. Then it can be written as 1 by 2 as it is. Then it is negative sign, it is comes under denominator, it becomes positive, it is 1 by 2. Negative goes, positive will come. Then we know that root x, it can be written as x to the power 1 by 2. Then here already have x to the power 1 by 2. Can I write root x? Then 1 divided by 2, it can be written as 1 divided by root x. 1 into 1, 1 divided by 2 root x. d divided by dx of root x can be written as derivative of root x with respect to x ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಾಗ 1 divided by 2 root x ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಅದೇ ತರ if I taken derivative of 1 by x, I want to find the derivative of 1 by x. Using this formula only, I want to find the derivative. I want to find. See, derivative of 1 by x can be written as d divided by dx of, it can be written as, already told that, x to the power minus 1. Denominator da numerator da bantu andre my power ಏನಾಗ್ತದ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಇದ್ದು ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಆಗ್ತದ. Then d divided by dx of x to the power minus 1 can be written as derivative of n ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನದ minus 1 x to the power minus 1. n ಅಂದ್ರೆ minus 1 ಅದ, minus 1 ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿನಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂದ minus 1 ಅದ, minus 1 ಬರ್ಕೋತೀನಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ minus 1 as it is, x to the power, there are two minus, you have to add putting negative sign, it is minus 2. then minus 1 into x to the power minus 2. It can be written as minus 1 divided by x square. Yes or no? Because it is numerator is there, you have to come downside, it becomes negative will be positive. Then d divided by dx of x to the power minus 1, it is minus 1 divided by x square, or d divided by dx of 1 divided by x is minus 1 divided by x square. If I taken this one as next, I am using this formula only continuously. d divided by dx of x to the power n ಅನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡು ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರತಿ ಒಂದು ಕೂಡ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. d divided by dx of x divided by x square. Then here it can be written as d divided by dx of x to the power ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಂದ್ರ ಮೈನಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ x ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅದ, minus 2 ಅದ, ಪವರ್ ಏನದ minus 2 ಅದ, n ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಯ್ತು minus 2 ಆಯ್ತು. minus 2 x to the power minus 2 minus 1, then it becomes minus 2 as it is, then x to the power minus 3. We know that x to the power minus 3 can be written as 1 divided by x cube. Yes or no? Like that it can be written as minus 2 divided by x cube. Then derivative of x raised to minus 2 ಇತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ minus 2 divided by x cube. Then same result if I taken d divided by dx of x to, I'll write 1 divided by x cube. Yes, then how to write this one? It can be written as d divided by dx of x to the power minus 3. Then it implies n ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು ಇವಾಗ? n ಅಂದ್ರೆ minus 3 ಆಯ್ತು, x to the power 3 minus 1. It can be written as minus 3 x to the power minus 3 minus 1. It implies minus 3 x to the power minus 4. It can be written minus 3 divided by x raised to 4. If I do d divided by dx of 1 divided by x raised to 4 ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಬರೀಬಹುದು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ, it is minus 4 divided by x raised to 5. I am written here directly. Sir, how you understand this one? You have to observe it. Already written that one, I will remove that one. d divided by dx is x, 1 divided by x is minus 1 divided by x square. Then where I written that one 1 by x square, I'll written this one, I'll write d divided by dx of, it is numerator is there, 1 divided by x square, it can be written as minus 2 divided by x cube. This result. Then observe x cube also, it is d divided by dx of derivative of 1 divided by x cube. It can be written as minus 3 divided by x raised to 4. Like that, if you done this all, observe it. Observe this. Now, ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ minus 1 by x square ಬರ್ದೀನಿ, 1 by x square ಇತ್ತ minus 2 divided by x cube ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಿನಿ, 1 by x cube ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ minus 3 divided by x ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಿನಿ, 1 by x raised to 4 ಇತ್ತ minus 4 divided by x raised to 5. ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪವರ್ ಏನಾದರೂ 4 ಇತ್ತ ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ 4 ಇಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಮೈನಸ್ ಚಿಹ್ನೆ ಇಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಒಂದು ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಹಿಯರ್ if I written d divided by dx of 1 divided by x raised to 5 ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ denominator, this denominator power is x to the power 5 is there, no? You have to put negative first, afterwards you have to write the power as it is. Then you have to increase the power 1, then x raised to 6. It is the finding this one, we get the answer of derivative of 1 divided by x raised to 5 is minus 5 divided by x raised to 6. It is the one of the most important formulas. What I explained to see. Okay, first one, d divided by dx of constant value is 0, derivative of constant is 0. Second one, d divided by dx of, next I'll write a to the power x, it can be written as a to the power x into log a. Then third one, d divided by dx of e to the power x can be written as e to the power x only. Fourth one, d divided by dx of x to the power n into x to the power n minus 1. Fifth one, d divided by dx of x can be written as 1. Sixth one, d divided by dx of x square can be written as 2x. If you done x cube, it written as 3x square, x raised to 4, 4 into x cube. Like that you have to write. But I will write only x and x square. Then d divided by dx of root x can be written as 1 divided by 2 root x. Already I explained this one by using the formula only. You have to return this one directly. At that time it is one mark question you have to solve. Don't write the direct. If it is asked the direct question, it is 3 mark question, you have to write the derivative of root x. It can be written as 1 divided by 2 root x. Next, eighth one I'll write here. D divided by derivative of 1 by x. It is minus 1 by x square. Ninth one, d divided by dx of 1 divided by x square. It is minus 2 divided by x cube. How it comes? Already explained that one. 1 divided by x cube. You have to put the power as it is. Increase the power 1. Then 10th one, d divided by dx of 1 divided by x cube. It is minus 3 divided by x raised to 4. It is the one of the most important formulas. Now I want to discuss about of trigonometric functions. Derivative of metric function. See, there are totally 6 trigonometric functions. D divided by dx of sin x, d divided by dx of cos x means derivative of sin x, derivative of cos x, d divided by dx of tan x, d divided by dx of cot x, d divided by dx of sec x, d divided by dx of cosec x. Okay, I want to write the all 6 trigonometric functions derivative. See, derivative of sin x is cos x. Cos x derivative is minus sin x. Tan x derivative is sec square x. Cot x derivative is minus cosec square x. Sec x derivative is sec x into tan x. Then cosec x is minus cosec x into cot x. Once again you have to say derivative of sin x is cos x, derivative of cos x is minus sin x, derivative of tan x is sec square x, derivative of cot x is minus cosec square x, derivative of sec x is sec x into tan x, cosec derivative is minus cosec x into cot x. Observe here, c is there, I'll return the minus, c is there, I'll return the minus, c is there, minus c is there. ಯಾವ function cos in the c in the starting as negative so for understanding purpose I am telling that cos x is minus sin x, cot x is minus cosec square x, cosec x is minus cosec x into cot x. Now I want to discuss about inverse trigonometric functions. Now we have to discuss about inverse trigonometric 6 inverse trigonometric functions. One by one we have to see derivative of sin inverse x, then derivative of cos inverse x, derivative of tan inverse x, derivative of cot inverse x, derivative of sec inverse x, derivative of cosec inverse x. You have to see one by how to see. Here sin inverse x, here derivative of sin inverse x can be written as 1 divided by root of 1 minus x square. Then derivative of cos inverse x can be written 1 minus 1 divided by root of 1 minus x square. Derivative of tan inverse x can be written 1 divided by 1 plus x square. then derivative of cot inverse x can be written as minus 1 divided by 1 plus x square. Like that, derivative of sec inverse x is 1 divided by x root of x square minus 1. Like that, derivative of cosec inverse x is minus 1 divided by x root of x square minus 1. Once again you have to see, derivative of sin inverse x is 1 divided by root of 1 minus x square. Derivative of cos inverse x is minus 1 divided by root of 1 minus x square. Derivative of tan inverse x is 1 divided by 1 plus x square. Derivative of cot inverse x is minus 1 divided by 1 plus x square. Then derivative of sec inverse x is 1 divided by x root of x square minus 1. Then derivative of cosec inverse x is minus 1 divided by x root of x square minus 1. Observe here, if I know these formulas, if I know derivative of sin inverse x, easily I will write the derivative of cos inverse x, because everything is same. Here I will put at the negative sign. You have to observe tan inverse x, it is cot inverse derivative is minus 1 divided by 1 plus x square. Tan inverse x is plus 1 divided by 1 plus x square. Then here also same, d divided by dx of sec inverse x, it is 1 divided by x root of x square minus 1. Cosec inverse x derivative ಏನದಂದ್ರೆ minus 1 divided by x root of x square minus 1. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಅದ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಅದ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಅದ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಅದ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಅದ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಅದ. sin inverse x ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಹಾಕೊಂಡೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ cos inverse x ಬರ್ತದ. tan inverse ಏನಾದರೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿತ್ತು ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮೈನಸ್ ಪುಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅಂದ್ರೆ cot inverse x ಆಗ್ತದ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ sec inverse x ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೈನಸ್ ಪುಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ cosec inverse x ನನಗೆ ಸಿಗ್ತದ. ಅದೇ ತರ derivative of hyperbolic functions. Now you have to see the derivative of hyperbolic. d divided by dx of sin hyperbolic x. Second one, d divided by dx of cos hyperbolic x. Third one, d divided by dx of tan hyperbolic x. Then the fourth one, d divided by dx of cot hyperbolic x. Fifth one, d divided by dx of next sec hyperbolic x. Sixth one, d divided by dx of cosec hyperbolic x. Okay. Here derivative of sin hyperbolic x is cos hyperbolic x. Derivative of cos hyperbolic x is sin hyperbolic x. Don't try to minus sin hyperbolic x. It is the positive only. Only derivative of cos x is minus sin x. But derivative of cos hyperbolic x is sin hyperbolic x. Then derivative of tan x is not tan x. Derivative of tan hyperbolic square. Derivative of tan hyperbolic x is sec square hyperbolic x. Not it is sec square hyperbolic x, it is sec hyperbolic square. You have to write here h square. Don't write it is c square. You have to write the h square. Then cot hyperbolic x is minus cosec square, not cosec square, it is cosec hyperbolic x. Then sec hyperbolic x is sec hyperbolic x into tan hyperbolic x. Then cosec hyperbolic x is minus cosec hyperbolic x into cot hyperbolic x. Once again you have to see, derivative of sin hyperbolic x is cos hyperbolic x, cos hyperbolic x is sin hyperbolic x, tan hyperbolic x is sec hyperbolic square x. Derivative of cot hyperbolic x is minus cosec hyperbolic square x. Then derivative of sec hyperbolic x is sec hyperbolic x into tan hyperbolic x. Derivative of cosec hyperbolic x is minus cosec hyperbolic x into cot hyperbolic x. It is almost all similar to the inverse trigonometric functions only, but only one you have to put sign there is a negative, but here it is a positive. Everything is same, only how to put the h. It is also negative. In trigonometry it is also negative. You have to learn. In the next video I discuss d by dx of u plus v rule and d by dx of u minus v rule and product rule. I'll discuss about product rule and quotient rule. It is ಎರಡು ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಗಳು ಏನಾದರೂ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ನಾಗಿದ್ದಾಗ ಯಾವ ತರ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಎರಡು ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಗಳು ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಒಳಗಿದ್ದಾಗ ಮೈನಸ್ ಒಳಗಿದ್ದಾಗ ಯಾವ ತರ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಮತ್ತೆ ಯು ಇಂಟು ವಿ ರೂಲ್ ಯಾವ ತರ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಮತ್ತು ಕೋಶೆಂಟ್ ರೂಲ್ ಅನ್ನ ಯಾವ ತರ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ. ಇವಾಗ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಡೌಟ್ ಇದ್ದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಫಾರ್ ವಾಚಿಂಗ್ ಮೈ ವಿಡಿಯೋಸ್.